tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours. System read go.
Hello? At last! Today, I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out. It is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault. But the food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and the kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive. Best get cracking! Eating raw meat? Bad. Eating irradiated raw meat? So bad. Always stay stocked with medicines. And don't forget to use them. No creature comforts out there, sir. You want it, you build it. Outside, survival will be easy with your construction and assembly mobile platform. Remember, adaptability is key. If your role isn't working, try another. Get creative. Goodbye. Aloha. Oh, sir! Those young ladies down there, they haven't yet made any only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed. I've been keeping watch here. I'm sorry to say it. Until quite recent, I maintained my post, but very recent. It's all very well, yes. Only that they...
Be a way in there.
Maybe... a vault dweller?
Hey there! Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat.
You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? So this guy told...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... you know, our last chance to... Wait, what?
Ay, pendeja, he's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it. We got scammed.
But... those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Look, thanks for... whatever. Now... they didn't give you a weapon? I guess I've got something I could spare. I certainly could. About Appalachian?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long. They're merciless. Without people around. Maybe I did. Or... we both came over from Virginia. Well, there's a lot more hot zones that way. I mean, Appalachia's... Mm-hmm. Bye.
I think we're good on what you can provide. Bye now.
So many places to explore. Looking for new places to go. You know, on my way here, I saw a place you may want to know where it was? It was right here. Take a look. You'll never know what you might... If we could expand our area all the way out here, the raiders don't have a chance. Somebody there? It's go time! I need a drink after this. This place has a lot of potential. Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? None of your damn business!
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours! Hiring? You serious? You got a gun in your face and the first thing that comes to mind is picking up a side gig? Guts like that might take you places. What say you and I finish shaking down this broad and then we...
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra... See? That boy we put down? But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the body. But I'm willing to pay good money if... So... Primarily
because your security, other than me right now, are one former contractor and a robot that has no guns and thinks it's a cow.
To not put too fine a point on it. So I could absolutely use another set of hands if you're willing to lend them. That's what I was hoping. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Oh, darling. See, as fine as... You know, I was thinking we could take... Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh. Not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? Huh, damn. Okay, I see. New plan.
Duchess, plan's fine. I can walk them through how to build it.
How's that exactly?
I was hunkering down for quite some time waiting for this headless monster thing to clear off on my last ammo hunt. Ended up reading some old training materials to pass time, and guess what? Made some tapes on it.
Oh, Mort. Not the tapes.
You have a better option?
Not one that doesn't involve painting all my cattle. There you go, I suppose. You can talk. Of course you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen it. My people found a tape just on the other side of the road that it seems she left behind for one of her dwellers, though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe it was waiting there for you. Happy to give it to you, so long as you're still willing to help us. Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. And here, that Overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? And no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off. Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening...
Crazy. They hand you vault kitties, all this fancy equipment, and then just throw you to the wolves. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now, because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security. and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering in the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized. I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans, raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice. Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Nah. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, powering your camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well-trained enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it.
Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with a wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it! Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's Edutapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, oh. Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish, Mort. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's Edutapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be Sam. Where are you hiding? Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well-trained enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system.
Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with a wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it!
This highway is under the protection of the responder.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane, Treasure Hunting, Incorporated, to exchange goods and services.
Craig! You here? Whoa. You're not Crane. The hell's going on here? Crane found the treasure? Holy shit. Wayward, huh? It might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the...
Come out wherever you are!
You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big... So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. Yeah, what? Sure. Fine, we... Come on.
Well, you don't look too worse for... Fantastic. So that's where their boss...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? Wait, that is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green... You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be...
You got any
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at... But if they are still... Found him living in the stall. Guy kept claiming he knew the... But, listen, I couldn't get... Probably have a better chance he'll share. Well, that's a good thing. If you haven't already... And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one.
Clean up this, fix that. It never seemed to end.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Oh, wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat. Evening.
Gave me a new home. How can I repay him?
Those Mothman cultists give me the creeps. They're all just crazy.
It's hard
What can I do for you?
living out here.
Of course. We just want to build up this waste. Nothing more. He'll deny it, but Page and he's in charge of construction. And gave me a place to call home. I'd follow him.
If those raiders come snooping around...
We have a little homestead. That's where we set up shop.
Huh.
Stop by if you're in the...
Clothes. I'm getting real muddy.
All right. Shoot. Well, if you want me to. No, afraid not. I'm from further north. A place they used to... Grew up in a small town where my pod came to Appalachia with Paige. My father, I say before, reminds me of some... The town I grew up in, that kept every... When food got... Just when I sounded good.
Those raiders come snooping around. They're
A
gonna
new
regret
home. Nothing's more... Sure thing. I can tell you. We're at odds. We work with the Brotherhood. We get on well enough with the Responders and Blue Ridge Caravan Company. I think my views align with what you'd expect. The Brotherhood of Steel, the Blue Ridge Caravan, and the Responders should be our closest allies. I don't like that they play the neutral party. Okay.
Oh, I'm sore all over. Oh, building this place up is hard work.
Foundation and those raiders up at the crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we worked
Getting
for.
so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Sonny makes a good hoagie.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm all out of water. I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. I've got friends out there that didn't want to come with me.
Vault suits like yours sure are popular lately.
Yeah, the Blood Eagles are
seen
a
my
dangerous
tools?
offshoot
Oh,
of the raiders.
never mind. Just spotted
We don't
them.
get along with the crater. We really need to clean up around here.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit. West Virginia no. I'm sure what I know is none of your business. Now, just like trying to let you know you're trespassing. Free to leave whenever you like. Treasure, nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones. Bye.
You were asking about that gang? Papa keeps listening to that tape with them. It seems sadder every time. Maybe you could take it? It's in the safe under the stairs.
Mag, we all benefit here. We provide you with protection, and you help feed the many, many mouths I have at my camp.
You mean you get to take whatever you want and leave us all to starve?
It won't come to that. I'll see to it personally. Now, do we have a deal?
You can take your deal and shove it. We're not your slaves. If you want our food, you can...
I'm sorry, Maggie. The rest of us are in agreement. We'll bring you shipments once a season.
Once a month.
Once a month. I'll deliver it personally.
Good. That's what I get inside. Pleasure doing business with you.
Get it together, man. Ain't nothing out there.
Your death will cleanse the Holy Land! Be strong! Come to take my place!
Get the hell out of... Oh. Ah, you talked to the well-done guy, huh? Well, yeah. Yeah, I got a little trick. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me some. Island nearby's got a big nest in it. Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it? Up to you. Government-issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out of the lab. Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible. Makes you invisible, not agile. I can't run so good since I escaped from the government. But I bet you can. Mine?
Whoa, whoa. You checked in yet? No one's allowed.
What? Oh yeah? What's the password? Go on through.
Boss is in the main building. I wouldn't
You see something you like? Gen Pop? Man, look at this place. Most of us were holed up in the pen back in Maryland. Easy to forget what outside's like.
No one's heard from Batter.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize. Say it again so the mic can hear you. The name.
Crane.
And where is this Crane?
I saw him.
You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper. Now, explain to me why that.
Is that so? And why exactly?
Sure you are. But if you know where your treasure is, well...
Barrel of laughs, aren't you?
Now.
Damn right you will. But I'm a generous man. You bring me the location.
Found my treasure yet? Chop, chop.
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? Oh, Is that all? I guess I should have specified how I would have liked this to be resolved. I suppose it's on both our... But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my... You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two. Music to my ears. Missing person number 1. Missing person number 2. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person. Appreciate it. Find out what happened to him.